Well, Native American organizations are finalizing plans to bring COVID-19 vaccine clinics to Indianapolis. The CDC says Native Americans are being impacted by the virus at disproportionate rates compared to the white population. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey joins us now with all the details. Katira.
Well, Phil, Native American representatives say the impact of this pandemic is similar to other times in history. About a decade ago, H1N1 had terrible impacts, and even longer ago, the smallpox outbreak. The CDC recently released data from 14 states showing just how much Native Americans are being impacted.
The Pokagon Band of the Potawatomi tribe is partnering with the American Indian Center of Indiana to try and counter COVID-19's impact in Native American communities.
When it comes to Native American communities, this has definitely devastated our families and communities on the reservations, but also in urban communities as well.
CDC data from 14 states collected last year shows Native Americans between 20 and 60 years old had substantially higher death rates compared to white non-Hispanic citizens. To help curb that, the government has made the vaccine more accessible on reservations, but Native Americans in urban settings still lack access.
We all know right now that the vaccine is the best tool that we have against the COVID-19 pandemic.
The Pokagon Band of the Potawatomi is the only federally recognized tribe in Indiana, but the Pokagon Tribal Health Center is in Michigan. For months, the health center has vaccinated hundreds there, but Saturday, they are bringing services to Indianapolis, making vaccines available for a broad range of indigenous people and their families.
Every single person who gets the vaccine helps us build that wall of protection around our communities.
Carolina Castorina Santana is the executive director of the American Indian Center of Indiana, but also a member of the Lipan Apache tribe of Texas.
It's terrifying. As Native Americans, we have faced so many phases of the threat to our way of life, the threat to our existence.
She says she hopes this is one more step to help turn the page on this crisis.
And the American Indian Center of Indiana is also providing a couple forms of transportation assistance. To register for the transportation help and to find out how to get a vaccine, you'll have to call, but you can find out how inside this story that's up right now on WishTV.com. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Katira Winfrey.